Hi and welcome. I am Katarina and this is my channel, your place for card making, creative inspiration and a little extra sparkle in every project. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Let's jump into today's project. Hi everyone, I am a bit late for April sketch challenge, but this month is just one of those months where things got way out of hand for me and I am so sorry, but I am a couple of days late for this one. However, it is such a gorgeous sketch, I didn't want not to do it. And because I have something really amazing to use. So if you haven't seen this challenge yet, this one is organized by Lisa from Crafting Diva, and there's a whole list of talented ladies who are sharing their take on the sketch each month. So it is this one here that she had set out for us this month, and I think it's amazing. And so is the bumper paper pad that I will be using today. So it comes in this little packet, and you might be wondering why I have so many, because this comes with Simply Cards and Paper Craft magazine issue 281, package like this. So you get 54 foil die cut toppers, you get 5 fold pattern papers and 16 pattern papers. And because I worked for this magazine and I did have a couple of commissions for it, so I'm going to only share this card in this one here. Look how gorgeous that is. This would be the one from the last page. But I also had another commission where I didn't make cards. I made 6 other different projects, which I will come back and share with you, I promise, very soon. Things have been very hectic at my end, so I just didn't have the time to be sharing my videos. I have so many recorded in my phone. I really have to start editing them and sharing them. I just haven't had the time, guys. But this paper pad I am recommending, highly recommending. So you can see I have 2 in here because I had several different commissions for this magazine, 2 different commissions with 7 different makes. So these here are absolutely stunning, and I will come back in my video where I'm sharing my makes for the magazine, where I will talk about these papers in more depth. But these are absolutely stunning, and the colors, oh wow, just really springy and beautiful. Look at the strawberries, cherries, butterflies, some just simpler pattern papers. But look how beautiful with all the foiling on them. Absolutely stunning. So this is what I will be using today. There's also a lot of toppers, and I have absolutely no idea which ones to pick. I remember when I was working on this commission, I had the biggest trouble picking out of these papers because they are all so beautiful. And with the die cut toppers, I mean, they are literally die cut for you. All you have to do is pop them out from these sheets. So yeah, sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm jumping from one thing to the next, but these really are so pretty. So to make my project today, I will be picking out stuff from all these papers and toppers and the foiled cards, and then I will come back and I'll show you what I did, because if I was trying to find which one I want to use on camera, I think that would be quite chaotic. As I said, I genuinely really love them all. Look at this here. Right, I'll be back in a minute. So I'm starting off with a 6x6" card base. I've decided to pour my lovely papers with this really nice pink card. I think this is the last sheet that I had. These are from the Lidl range, and absolutely love this color. So I've cut this one to 5 3/4 inch square. And then the paper that I picked for the background is this one here. I'm not sure if you can pick up, but there's teals, yellows, pinks, all different colors on it. I've cut this one just 1/8 inch smaller than the pink square. So this one measures 5 5/8 inch square. Then I have, I'll need my ruler. I forgot the measurements. This pink one measuring 5 by 2.5. And then this one is 1/8 inch smaller, so 4 7/8 by 2 3/8 inch. To go across in here, I have this space 2 by 4.5, and then
4 3/8 by 1 7/8 of an inch for this one to go in there. Now I have this little doily die cut that I've had in my stash, along with some other different sizes. I'm not sure when or why did I get these, but I thought it would be fun to use this. So this is gonna go in there. And then I have these pieces measuring 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 of an inches, which I will be adding here and here. Now Alyssa has also added this strip across the bottom, but I'm going to leave that off. I just don't want to over clutter it. I think it's nice as is, and then I will decorate it with some lovely butterflies from the topper sheets and just for your sentiment. So I'll quickly glue these down.
Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe so you won't miss my next video, and in the meantime feel free to click on these rectangles for more creative inspiration. Until the next time, see you soon. Bye!